Well, hey y'all. Did you miss us? Did you miss me? I had a ball. Making sure I ain't got no lipstick on. I've been having a ball, just doing some research. But it's a new year, and baby, we coming. Are y'all ready? Our closet at me, baby. This your first time stopping by. I am here. I'm Mikara Reid, image consultant, boutique owner. I'm here to help you dress with visual impact. So we're going to get into our first. Let's get into our first item because we're going to get right on into it. I actually want to put my microphone right here. I hope you guys can hear me full sounds because this is going to be very exciting. I'm very excited with me handpicking these things and getting into it. So the past items were pre-owned. Say hello to Maddie. Maddie is brand new. I do have experience with visual merchandising, and with me still having a couple of my contacts and them still doing what they doing, I bought some new stuff. So Maddie, which is the French Connection Ellis mesh black stone pump shoe. So these are brand new. Do you see like the stickers? That's brand new. This had like some like white sticky from the wholesale that I purchased, and I'm going to take it off because it just looks really crazy, and their writing looked really crazy. So by the time you get this, I'm going to clean this off with some alcohol because it's pretty much just adhesive glue. But this is brand spanking new, has never been worn, but these are the French Connection, but we are calling her Maddie. If you are new here, hey y'all. I call every item, I name every item after a woman's name, and if it's a male item, I'm definitely going to give it a male name. But Maddie is here to be playful and to liven things up. You know what I'm saying? She is very simple. She has a couple of stones. There's a stone missing. Is it this one? No, I think she got me a brand. Yeah, here it is. Because I inspect. There's just one missing, but it is very, very tiny. But this is mesh material with rhinestone. She's a size 7, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, she is a size 7 shoe, and she's the only one that was a part of the batch that I purchased. Now, when it comes to the color, it's very obvious. Maddie is black, but she is see-through. So she's like semi-see-through. So you see like the shadow of my hands. It's not very much, but again, like I said, this is mesh. I'm gonna turn this off. Hold on. All right, so now the green screen is off. So now you guys can see like this is mesh right here, but it's not very sheer. That's why I use the word mesh, and also that is the description, like the accurate description when it comes to this type of material. If I say sheer, that means it is like you can see through it, and you're probably going to need to put like a liner and such. But this is definitely the shoe. It is in amazing, well, of course, because it's brand spanking new, but this is a size 7, never been worn. I purchased a few things wholesale new, so definitely stay tuned. And this is Maddie. This is what we call a Maddie. When it comes to the comfortability of this shoe, I'm not sure because I'm not a size 7, but looking at the research online, this did get a 3, sometimes 3 or 4 when it comes to this very particular shoe. I'm only looking at this particular shoe because, over time brands do improve products. So I'm not looking at the brand as a whole, but as the comfortability, it was definitely a 3 or a 4. It was in between. Like I saw some that was a lot of 3s, there was some that was a lot of 4s. But I cannot personally tell you because this is not my size and I'm not going to fit my foot in there. Now, when it comes to the summary of Maddie, Maddie is, I want to say she's Miss Assertive. She is Miss Assertive. I'm saying Miss Assertive because even though she's black and black blends in with everyone, but these rhinestones position everywhere, she is here to straighten up things and be assert herself to different things in business. So if you want a cute little heel without it being too high, this is a nice little kit and pump to kind of get you through the day, moving and grooving. You can wear this to work, or depending what type of work, I definitely need to emphasize that. And then you want to transition to your nightlife, that baby, get you a pair of Maddie. All right, let's go on to our next product. All right, let's go on to newly added fashion second products. We want to say hello to Trisha. We have to go back to the earrings because the earrings is what it is. These are pre-owned. Yes, back to pre-owned, but they are in pristine condition. I love them so much. I honestly wanted to use them. I honestly wanted to keep them for myself, but I said, no girl. No girl. We got people to help. We got the girls to help. So Trisha, she is about 3/4 inches long. She's round, and the obvious color, of course, is black with gold and a beautiful magenta. That is like one of the reasons why I wanted to really keep this for myself, because magenta is one of my colors that I wear a lot. Magenta is like a reddish purplish type of feel. It's not too pink, it's not too purple. It's like a nice mixture of both. That color works really, really well with me. But when it comes to the condition of these earrings, there are very, very small little scuffs, but you got to be like up close and personal to see. It's not going to really like catch it because it's not so obvious. Like I said, you have to be like up close and personal, but I did clean this very well. We definitely needed to get like a toothbrush besides just soaking it in, but getting a toothbrush and kind of just scrubbing it, because there are, the designs are caved in a little bit and kind of just getting inside the crease, especially since this is pre-owned. I am very big on cleanliness when it comes to just in general, but when it comes to pre-owned, I am very, very big on making sure that I pass along my values and my cores onto my business practices and putting it on for you guys to be, be clean as well. So when it comes to the backing, these are clip-ons. I really like clip-ons. Clip-ons are very versatile. Some people don't like it, but these are very comfortable. They're not tight. I did try it on as someone who wears earrings all the time. These are very light. I actually had my assistant try them on, and she's not very much so a big earring wearer. She wears a lot of studs, and she actually wore these like while we were walking around. She's like, I like these. Like, these feel good. They're nice and snug. As someone who doesn't wear earrings or custom earrings at all, she didn't even realize she was wearing earrings. So these are definitely less than a pound. They're very light. The clipping, when you clip these on, are amazing. I'm not just recommending them because they're in our closet at MIIEN, but they're just incredible. Now, what's the summary of Trisha? Trisha is, I want to say the phrase, girls just want to have fun. I want to use that phrase because she is not just your standard button. She is a button that is, I mean, she's playful, but she still has very conservative type of colors. It's not like it's outlandish. But I mean, look at the size of her, look at the thickness of it. She definitely stands out in a very minimalistic type of way. So, I mean, depending on what type of girl you are, this can be very playful for you and your ear, your fashion wear. Why not? Grab it. Girl, why are you not a part of our VIP? Baby, come along, come along. In our VIP, you have early access benefits to seeing what will be released before everyone else. We also send you perks. Come on, girl. I know you want to look fabulous, but come on. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help y'all even more. Baby, this is only reserved for the folks who are a part of our VIP list when it comes to our closet at MIIEN, where there will be pre-owned brand name stuff and I'm zipping my hand and designing. So when I do release it, only the VIP people will know what the design looks like. And if you want to purchase on the spot when you see it, you can go ahead and that's only if you're part of the list. So baby, I don't know what's stopping you, but go ahead and join that list. All right. See you inside. All right. Y'all ready for the next one? I don't know if I'm ready to give her up because she is fabulous. For some, it could be too much, too over the top, but say hey to Brianna. Brianna, say where Brianna at? Let me just put her on real quick. Brianna is fabulous. Let me just take a step back so you guys can really see. Brianna is the winter coat that just never fails. This is Brianna. I told you guys I'm coming. I know you guys missed us, but I'm putting it together. Now, let's talk. Y'all say hey to Brianna. Y'all see her? She is a darling. Now, let's get into her. Her color. She is off-white. She's like a beige, but the detailing is navy and it does have some orange in the design, as you can see. And this fur is fabulous. The name of this brand is Denmark. This was a local fashion brand in Pennsylvania. So this is extremely vintage. This was a very vintage coat and it's in pristine condition. So this particular coat was made in 1970 and the inside is amazing. Hold on, because I don't have my mic. All right, so the inside is very much so clean. I didn't want to put it on a hanger just yet because it was very important that you guys could kind of just see everything. So let's get into it. Now, she is a fabulous winter coat if you are trying to make a nice statement. If you are living in the Northeast, you know about statement coats because they are very, very important, are staple pieces for us, but she's definitely a keeper. She's a bit too big for me. She's a large. Perfect for anyone who is tall and likes to wear knitwear or bulky stuff. This is really, really amazing to have in your closets. I love her so much, but it's for you guys. Now, when it comes to the comfortability, of course, she's very comfortable. This is real fur right here. And I mean, what more can I say about it? When it comes to the comfortability, it's definitely a heavy coat. I'm trying to be composed, but it definitely has some weight due to the fur, and also this just is a winter coat, baby. Now, were y'all ready? I know I popped out and said, did you miss me? But we coming. I'm coming. Be ready. Make sure you're signed up to our VIP list for early access. And let's go with our last mamacita. All right, moving right along to our last item for this newly added fashion, this drop. Y'all say hey to Destiny. Ain't she cute? I wanted to keep these two for myself, but I'm like, nah, we got people to help, discover their fashion identity and kind of just maintain it. But Destiny is cute. Summary, I would say, she's innocent, but she can get down. Meaning she can get down with the fashion girlies because she's ready to make a statement. She's definitely making a unique statement because she is one of a kind. So if you have these on, no one else is going to have it, number one. But I mean, look at the size of her. I want to say modest, but I'm one of the girls that like to wear gaudy earrings. But for someone, like I said, my assistant doesn't wear earrings a lot. She wears a lot of like very tiny studs. She said she would wear this if it was like a special occasion. If I recommended this, besides me recommending it to her, she would wear this because this is very like modest. I think the conservative type of girls would wear this, but also the fashion forward type of girls who go out probably a lot or just want to wear it just to be wearing it. She's definitely here to make a statement. So the condition of these are actually pre-owned. They are in amazing shape. There are no scuffs. There are no marks. It is pristine and they are shining. Of course, these are definitely clean, but they were definitely cleaned. As far as the color, these are like pearls, so it is like a bit off-white. It's not the purest of white, but it's off-white. Definitely goes great with my collared shirt. And it also just has some golds. These are gorgeous. When it comes to the backing of these are clip-ons. They do have the extra cushioning right here. So if they were one of those earrings that were tight, it does have the cushioning, but these are also not tight because I did have my assistant when I was shopping for these, sourcing for these, and she said that these were a little bit tighter than Trisha, but they're not like, okay, I got a headache, my head is throbbing, let me like take these off. These just make you feel more secure, if you understand what I'm saying, versus the other one, Trisha, she just makes you feel like you have nothing on. And when maybe if you hit your head or rub your face on something, then you like feel something on your ear. That's when like, oh, I have earrings on. But these definitely make you feel more secure. Now, the comfortability of these, again, they make you feel more secure because it does have the extra room or volume in it with this cushioner right here to kind of just make sure that this metal is not rubbing against on your skin or irritating your skin. So it does have more of a squeeze, not squeeze like tight, but just squeezing to secure that it's not really, rubbing against your skin and making it feel more secure with these on. I put these on. I wanted to honestly keep them for myself as well. I really was like, I need some new good pearl earrings, but I got people to save. People are, wanting me to save them fashion wise, if not service wise, but, sourcing wise. So I said, let me put myself to the side and actually give it to the people. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Baby, I like my new earrings. We'll be back with some more drops, but here are the details on where you can find these. But make sure you sign up to our VIP, because if you are a VIP member, you know what you get. You don't know what you get. Listen, if you are a part of our VIP list, this means you get early access to our products when they release. And if you want to buy them, we'll send you an invoice right then and there. But if we send that invoice, you have to pay within 24 hours. Other than that, if you miss it by the window of an hour, I'm sorry, it's for the streets, aka the general public. So join in, and that's not the only perk, but that is a main attraction. That is why our people love us. Come on down. And here are the deeds for where you can get these in the try-ons. As we continue on, we will be adding on little by little. I know you're probably wondering, who is Our Closet at MIIEN? Now, Our Closet at MIIEN is a unique curated fashion online boutique where we focus on one-of-a-kind pieces, whether it's pre-owned, secondhand, unique pieces that I'm designed. Yes, I'm tapping into the design space, or brand new, well-known brands that you are familiar with. So I have definitely mixed in different price points. So definitely stay tuned to see what you will get. Not all will be pre-owned, but that is how we starting out. Now, what can you be expecting? You can definitely be expecting these slow pace type of releases, because I am not into the rut of trends and fast fashion and just being in this hamster cycle of chaos. If you know me from my styling stuff, I'm passing it on to this. And also, I'm just very, very big on visual identity and the impact of your visual of personal style. So definitely be expecting a lot of things that are more so on the side that is one of a kind. And if I do decide to do a nice little capsule collection, it will definitely be limited type of sizing. So not many will be having. So that is definitely what you can be expecting. Now, if you're not familiar with our sister company, which is MIIEN Consultancy, that is the styling and creative branding, where I work with a lot of online retailers as well as individuals when it comes to their style, which is for the individuals. And then for the retailers, I help them style the product so that they can market it better. So product branding. Now, if you're interested in that, definitely log on to MIIEN, that's MIIEN.co, or head over to MIIEN Consultancy's YouTube, because that channel focuses more on color palette strategies, answering questions about your style fits, and anything involving your visual impacts. Now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. I hope you liked. And thanks for stopping by our closet at MIIEN. I'm Mikara Reid, the newly fashioned online boutique. I'm so excited to embark on this journey. It's been such a beautiful thing. I really like this. I feel like I'm styling you guys in a new way. I'm just not in front of you to ask, those personal and vulnerable questions, but this is still great. I really like it. I hope you guys are liking it. Please stay tuned. We will be doing some more, and definitely, yeah, comment down below. I'll talk back. I'll see you in the VIP list or in the next video. Girl, you better hurry up and get them earrings. Hurry up and get them. What you waiting for?